The abstraction is an independent block of logical architecture of a software. In this case, we have abstracted an Office add-in that's adding functionality to the PowerPoint. The basic idea behind an architectural abstraction is that it's based on some kind of logical architecture. So in case we are going to use, or especially if we are going to make an abstraction, we have to understand the architecture that we are going to abstract. In this case, I'll show the PowerPoint add-in that's abstracted here. In the abstractions, we design the actual abstractions architecture within standard Visual Schema Designer. So this is standard XML schema. And as you can see, in our architecture, we define that the add-in has functionality through events that are launched automatically when the application does something, or through commands that are invoked by the user through some kind of user interface or a hotkey. And so I'll open up a bit. In our commands, we define a command identifying it by name, and we also allow design documentation to be applied in the command. So this is very standard XML schema that controls our abstractions language in XML form. How do we design the add-in or any block of software that's been abstracted? So we have commands, we have events. Events are the specific kind to the PowerPoint, in a sense that in addition to commands, in events we tell the exact PowerPoint event that they are hooked into. And then there is user interface that's based currently on Microsoft's Office Fluent UI ribbon technology. So it's basically subset of the ribbon abstraction, ribbon XML schema, but in a more user-friendly and sensible way. So we actually have only one defined control in the control group and in the tab. It's button. All the other ribbon functionalities are supported through a plain XML form that's the ribbon is designed. So this is basically the architecture of our abstraction. Abstractions, because they focus on the actual implementation, also define attributes that are required to make the implementation concrete. So Office add-ins or any code requires namespace and the name of add-in, some other mandatory information such as com-type identifier, and some optional information. So briefly, this is the architecture of our Office or PowerPoint add-in abstraction.